Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. You're here with me, your Birdman, and we're playing Dwarf Fortress here in Tomb, here in the Hive. And let's see what's happening. We are slowly processing our goblin captives. As you can see, some of those cages are emptied. We have more beehives, and now they're fenced off. We are producing both honey and wax, but I can't make them use the wax. So we're working on that. Spring came and went, and no elves. I'm assuming they were just interrupted by the siege. Let's see. There was something... What was it? Right. The mayor finally got that platinum armor stand. We finally had enough platinum to do it. So Urbad can just settle down. If we go down here, we're putting in a bank of wells, which still need to be constructed. This is all weapon and armor storage now. We got some mine shafts dug out here on this level where we can't build the template. We're going to do the same thing down here. Bedrooms. Actually, are these ready to be designated? I already did that. I'm just too efficient. And we haven't gone down any further. Also, I did a thing. Over here we have a new squad, the Wild Chambers. I've increased our population limit to 150. These dwarves over here, these 10 random dwarves with questionable professions, are equipped with a uniform called Conscript, which simply requires them to grab any protective gear and any weapons they want. And it is these dwarves that we are going to send on a preliminary expedition right now to the Goblin Forest Retreat of Skirts Ruled. We are going to scout the area. Raid, I guess, is what we want. They can take whatever they can lay hands on. And we will assign the Wild Chambers. Boop. There they go. Oh, good. One of them has chosen to be a wrestler. Oh, you've got a battle axe. Fantastic. Yep, just pick up any gear you feel like grabbing and get on out of here. Little annoyed that the elves didn't show. Yeah, I know, we need water. We are working on it, and as soon as someone gets down here to build the wells, we'll have water again. Are we short on masons or something? Let me look at the masons. Let me look at the masons. Dwarf Therapist is really acting up. I say it every episode in this series, I feel like. Alright. Actually, there's a whole lot of nothing happening right now, and I think it's just because we have stockpiles to fill. Oh yeah, also, they've been doing a really bad job of stripping the captives, so they keep being armed when we chain them up. See, we lost a dwarf. Fortunately, it was just one of our conscripts. You know, honestly, I know we love bees here, but the beekeeper's just not... Oh, we can't assign anyone because they're traveling now. Fantastic. We lost a dwarf from the squad that was being dispatched. That's annoying. It's fine. 9 of them should be fine. There are supposed to be fewer than 10 inhabitants in Skirts Ruled. We'll see how accurate that ends up being. Yeah, we're still waiting for a couple of them. I know you need water. The sooner you build it, the sooner you can have it. This is why I wish I could tell them to do any task now, right now, please do it. Oh, the other thing... Not there. Up. Down. I moved our buzzards and weasel and ravens into this, underground farm area. Just to make it easier to train them in the meantime. Because I think having them chained up in that room was kind of screwing up the script for it. They're also laying eggs, which is always good. I want to breed them, but, eggs are also good. Let's go ahead and make some more stuff. Can't have too much food, am I right? Or too many drinks. I'm drinking tea this session instead of my usual coffee. I know the dwarves would be terribly disappointed. On the other hand, maybe the dwarves enjoy a nice green tea. Or, as I'm drinking, a halfway decent green tea. Yes, everything I had them carry to the dump pile, they are now carrying back inside. We're waiting for Maffle the Wrestler. Maffle the Wrestler, who is picking up equipment. Which is fine as long as you do it quickly. We're just going to watch Maffle walk for a minute. I'm curious where this is going. Yeah, there's some gear stored in there. Go ahead and take that. There you go. Alright, what do you have on right now? Trousers, a dress, a robe. You're wearing both. A breastplate. Good. You have actual armor. A steel cap. That'll work. Gloves, mittens. You don't have a weapon because you're a wrestler. There it is. Steel battle axe. Fantastic. Copper shield. All right. The point of the conscript uniform is that the next time we get attacked, I'm just going to have every dwarf go all in and we'll drown them in bodies. Which is what the goblins try to do to us, but we're better at it, I suspect. That's right, carry everything. Oh, there goes Maffle. And away. Is that kitten gonna follow him? Is that his kitten? Unclear. So yeah, a little concerned that we didn't get any elven traders. It's summer now, and I'm very, very much hoping that we get our dwarven caravan in the fall. I would like to get a human caravan. They are right there. Nope, they're right there. They're on that side of us. No, that's saber shoved. There we go. They're on that side of us. I know where we are. I know what's happening. We should take out these settlements probably so we can't get attacked from both sides. That would probably be a good idea. How are we equipped anyway? Does everybody have something? We're missing some cloaks. And a little bit of other stuff. We're doing okay, actually. See, by enabling partial matches, I let them choose equipment that's more or less what I told them to grab. We don't need these anymore, for now. We can move those nest boxes down below. Oh, that got cleared out in a hurry. Okay. Okay. Don't know what we're going to use those side rooms for. The wild chambers have returned. How'd it go? Okay. They made it there. We were ambushed. Our dwarves escaped unscathed, but did not accomplish anything. Alright. Well, that kind of tells us what we need to know. Which is that the goblins at Skirts Ruled can chase us off, but they don't seem to be able to kill us. So once this whole squad is back... Once this whole squad's back, we'll dispatch the Roads of Growth with Logum at their head to torch that joint. What is all this? Oh, they're dumping. They're stripping the captives. Are you? Are you actually this time? Okay, well, I think we're fine for food. We need a project. We need a project that's not just tiling downward. Alternatively, we can continue tiling downward. I mean, which we're going to do. I do plan to have 200 dwarves here, ultimately. We have 99 right now. Let me... 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 60, 80. Oh, okay. So this will do it. Fantastic, then. This will be the last... Oh. Nope, this will be a work level. We must observe the pattern. On the other hand, we don't have to. but we will. The mayor is prohibiting the export of chains, which I wasn't really worried about. See, it's funny, because they've been doing this. Urbad's been re-elected, huh? The guy who demanded a platinum armor stand? Okay. They keep doing this, where they do this mass dumping around the cages, and then they stop, so I think they're done. So I order a goblin brought out, and then that goblin is still fully armed and armored, and kills our dogs over here. Also, we've lost several dwarves that way. Oh. Where is it? Not that. That. I have gotten ahead of this and made us a new burial chamber. And these very pretty orthoclase coffins. They look really good with the gray. Okay. So this will be a work level then. What should we put down here? What should we put down here? We need to be elevated to a county, a barony. It's a barony, then a county, then a duchy. And I would like to be the mountain home, but that seems to be a lost cause. On the other hand, a mayoralty might be as far as we go here. The mountain home doesn't seem to like promoting our settlements. Very tempting to attack Dagger Romance directly, but I don't think we can. Okay, is that squad back? Yes, okay. Well then. Skirts ruled, raid, details, raise, assign, roads of growth, and you know what? We'll send the wild chambers back out. If they're with Logan, they should do fine. We'll just use overwhelming force, right? Oh, what's happening? Taken by a fey mood. Ooh, exciting. Boulder, bones, logs, bones, logs, bones, logs, bones, logs, bones. Okie dokie. Let's slaughter some things just to make sure, shall we? Actually, what kind of bone do we have? It's under body parts. We still got some puppy bones. That should be enough. We'd better butcher another puppy, just to be sure. What's this? Native gold. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll take it. Oh, there we go. What you got? You got some microcline? You got some microcline there, Aiden? That's what you went with? Well, you're the mood dwarf. It's your wrong decision. I have very little interest in micromanaging the moods. I know that some players will forbid certain materials to prevent dwarves from using them during moods. I just don't feel like it. Whatever they make is fine. This one's trying to become a legendary engraver. So I don't think it's going to be anything fabulous. But it might be something pretty okay. There we go. The stray puppy has been slaughtered. We could feed the whole fort on puppy meat. Wouldn't that be something? The outside is such a mess. Okay, now that the squads are gone, let's assign another goblin to the kill chain. Hopefully by keeping the dogs penned up here, they won't wander outside and get killed while we're restraining prisoners. Okay, we got a goblin. We're leading the goblin to the chain. I'm gonna just take a peek at this here goblin. is not armed. Fantastic. That's all I want to see, is that the prisoners have been disarmed. I don't feel like that's asking too much. Okay, we'll take the 2 squads we have, and there you are. Kill, kill, kill. Let's watch it happen. We're shooting at it. Good hit and down. Okay, next. It desensitizes them to death. Sure could use some traders. Fantastic. How's our charcoal supply coming? Okay, we have charcoal again. So then, we'll go back in here, unforbid all this stuff that they dumped. We're going to have to get rid of a lot of these confiscated items when the next traders show up, although quite a few of these will fit our dwarves amazingly. Ooh, Duraltha leather. Fancy. I seem to recall breeding Duralthas at one point. Okay. We do, however, wish to melt all the copper. Because it's really... It's better than nothing. We'll say that for it. But it's, still not ideal. I would also like to melt all this iron mail so that we can make iron breastplates out of it. Oh, gee, that's a lot. Okay. Melt. Perpetually. What else do we need? Somebody is missing what? We could use some greaves and some gauntlets. Nope. I always make more than I think I'm gonna need, just in case. Seems to help the dwarves get equipped if you have surplus gear. Next. Wait, that goblin even... Looks like the dogs might have killed a goblin that we were transporting. There is a new carcass there, I think. Corpse, they're people. Oh, there they go. Is that one armed? Yep, armed. Sort of. Still got a quiver on. But apparently that counts as armed as far as the dogs are concerned. They only attack armed goblins, which seem to be the only ones designated as threats. Next. Yeah, this is pretty terrible, because they can all see this happening. They can see us dragging their friends out of the cages, taking them around the corner, and then they can hear the screaming. Let's see. I think we could use some cage traps here. Oh, okay. I want 30. Are our fighters going to come back? Oh, we're missing one. Okay, supposedly everyone's out. So I guess we're just waiting for them to come back. I don't like how long they've been gone. The others came back pretty quickly, so that disturbs me. Nice. Okay. What else do we need to do here? Let's see what we've got in our stockpiles. Maybe that'll give us a clue. Oh, well. We need to unforbid everything. It might be fun to do a pickaxe squad, although I know that can interfere with mining then. So we probably shouldn't do that. But we've got wax, right? We got some wax. Honeybee wax and dog tallow. Oh, hey, they're back. Fantastic. Let's see how it went. They got there. Oh. Logan was outmatched by the goblin leader. Okay, we've had a bunch of confrontations, but everybody has escaped. Wow. Oh, we lost a guy. This guy lost an arm. No, his arm was wounded. Okay, we accomplished nothing. All we did was lose a dwarf, which is why there's one missing here. Okay. Welp. More training for them, I guess. What if we send more dwarves? No, this way lies madness. Okay, can I assign a new dwarf here yet? Nope, because they're still traveling. The conscripts came back in a timely fashion. What's Logan's excuse? He's supposed to be the mightiest dwarf in the Allied Mountain. Mainly because I've established him as the mightiest dwarf in the Allied Mountain. What are you doing? Why is Kib the Milker going to pick up equipment? Are you one of our conscripts? No. You're one of the squashed chambers. That's interesting. No, gotta wait for Logan to get back before we can assign new squad members. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, you know what we should do? I wanted to put in a tavern and library up here, so let's do that. I like this design. So we're going to, in the spirit of the rest of the fort, we're going to tile this design. It's 10. And we'll do it again over here. And we'll do it again down here. And one of these, the one directly across from the barracks, can be the library, and the two to either side can be taverns. I think that's fine. It's going to have to be fine because it's what we're going with. Although, why are we not digging those? Like, why did that not immediately happen? Well, because I ordered other things dug in other places, and the one miner that's working is doing that. So that's fine, I guess. What's this ore? Tetrahedrite. That's copper, right? Which is, you know, not ideal, but we're getting plenty of iron from the goblins, so that's something. Oh, yep, new victim. If they didn't want to be captured and executed, they should not have come here. That's the official stance on that. Don't want to die? Don't look at us. Okay, he's back. There we go, we got a planter in there now. I think building the Farmers Guild Hall around the farm field was probably the right choice. How is this level going? It is getting there. Oh, that one's still armed. Nope, never mind. Here, everyone can attack this one. Go, 40 dwarves! Attack this one chained goblin! If you die, I'm dumping your corpse in the woods! It's taking a long time to beat that goblin to death. There you go. Next. Oh, cool. We're getting that dug out. All right. We'll smooth all that, and I think we'll have our legendary engravers engrave just the entire outer wall of this level. That'll look nice. Barracks and all, the whole thing. That'll look real nice. You can probably hear me rubbing my beard hair over the microphone, so I should probably stop doing that. My instinct is to continue assigning dig tasks, but if I keep doing that, they will never finish. There we go. We got 2 dwarves working on this level now. Yeah! It's everybody else's excuse. You know what? Schedule. If I can just keep getting distracted at all times. I want to copy this order and make sure that the others... I want the conscripts to also be training, even though I don't plan to use them very often. Crystalline swamps. They don't need to do this because they are shooters. Suppose it could still be handy to have them practicing, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to build an archery range. On the other hand, what else are we doing here? It's just, it uses a lot of bolts. We need more trees to cut down. There are some. Cut them down. Yeah. Still got plenty of logs scattered around. Here we go. We can cut these. We done down here yet? Not quite. Well, not nearly. We're like maybe halfway. Gradually more dwarves are joining in on this, which is fantastic. I like it when I tell them to do things and then they do them. Of course, I tell them to do a lot of things all at once. I leave it up to them to figure out which tasks should be prioritized, and they often get it wrong. But it is oddly satisfying to just watch them dig. Wax. We can make wax crafts. We have wax. But when I go to the wax crafter, it doesn't seem to want to do it. Oh, hey. Okay. That's done. Smooth it! Make it smooth. We'll have competing taverns right next to each other. It'll be great for business. Taverns should probably be bigger than this, but this is what we're going with. I don't want to exceed the footprint here. So, like, if we go to the wall here, yeah, we're just about up to it. So this is fine. This is adequate. This is sufficient. Downside, oh hey, we struck magnetite. Downside is that once we get taverns and a library in place, that's probably all the dwarves are going to want to do. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Force them to work as necessary. Alright, and then we'll smooth the last one. Do the whole thing. Hey, did we ever get those wells built? We did! Fabulous! Now they can stop whining about not having water. Very curious to see how the wax crafts go, because I haven't been able to make them do wax yet. But we have the wax. You saw it. You saw it. We got 16 beehives. Pardon me, 20 beehives. I can count. More goblins, please. Who is that? That is the mayor. That is Ervad the mayor. She feels satisfied at work. We have her moving between bookkeeping and, well, she's the mayor, so she doesn't bookkeep. So we have her smoothing floors, and she considers that satisfying. Does she have, like, a crafting labor? Oh, she's actually an axe dwarf. But I'm not putting her in a squad. That would be the wrong choice. She's a mason, and one of our legendary engravers. I probably knew that at one point. She's actually not bad. Just a little annoyed about the platinum armor stand. Good, we got some gauntlets. These are just about done. Do we have enough doors for all this? Yeah, we do. Sure, microcline. Why not? We'll use a different material. Oh yeah, granite, gabbro, kimberlite, microcline. We'll use a different door material for each set of doors. Okay. Where's this goblin mace man? Are you still armed? Nope. Just armed with tears. Can't imagine why. Go get him. There was a puppy considering getting in on the action there for a moment. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, the mood dwarf. Hang on. What's up with the mood dwarf? Needs bones. Does not have enough bones. Okay. Oh, right. I was going to watch a massacre. It's over. Okay. Good. That was fast. Next. We're getting there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14. Oh, and you know what? One of our animals has not lost its training. Forgotten its training for a while. Okay, the dogs took care of that goblin before it even had a chance to get on the chain. Let's do the next. It's honestly fine. This is about done happening. That makes me very happy. We got all the doors installed. I like what I'm seeing. Ooh, good, more puppies. They'll make nice bones. And we are done. Okay. Oh, is that all? Okay, good. This one's been chained up, and this one is only armed with some blood and tears. Kill. We gained a dwarf, right, because we just had a baby. Good, good. Shoot it. Walk up and hit it. Good. This is good for training. Sure, stand like 10 feet away and shoot it. That works too. That definitely counts for something. Next. Alright, I'm going to get this outfitted, this whole level, and I will see you folks in a bit when that is ready.